Hope everybody out there today is having a great day. I'm decided to be out here in the outdoors today, even though it may be a little windy. And I got a pond here behind me, and I just wanted to come to y'all and talk to y'all just for a little bit about some scripture that's in the Bible that is you'll find in Mark chapter 7. And it's when Jesus, he was over there around Decapolis on the other side near the Sea of Galilee, and there were some people that's wanting him to heal a person that was deaf and he had a speech impediment. I'm not really going to really be concentrated on the miracle itself, but the condition that the man was in and how that relates to us today. Now, first off, what you notice is that he was deaf, which means he could not hear. Physically, he couldn't hear, and he couldn't really speak plainly because of that speech impediment. And what seemed like the Spirit was kind of showing me is that if we as believers want to go out and tell people the world and explain them the things of the Bible and how to get saved and all that, we need to first of all before we can really speak clearly, we need to hear clearly. And if our ears is not focused on what the Spirit is trying to tell us, then we cannot tell the people what they need to know or do it correctly. Now, there may be different reasons why. There may be some things that we think that we hear and that we think we hear from the Lord, and it may not be from the Lord. It may be the traditions and the teachings that we've always been thought of, how we was raised, and we thought that was the truth, and in reality it might not have been. But that's the way we was taught, that's the way we teach it, and that may not be correctly. And when we tell people, we need to make sure we're hearing from the Lord and what He has to tell us. And I believe it's important for all believers to do this. And one of my bases on this was when you go to the Revelations, and Jesus was telling John write these letters to the 7 churches in Asia Minor. He told all 7 of them. He didn't leave one out. He didn't leave out Laodicea. He didn't leave out Philadelphia. Laodicea, he wanted to spew them out because they was lukewarm. Philadelphia, you thought they didn't have any problems, but he told all 7 of them, if you have ears, then you need to hear what the Spirit says. He says that to all 7 of them. So I believe in whatever condition we are in, we need to make sure that we are hearing correctly from the Lord. And then once we understand what the Lord is trying to tell us, then we can then speak clearly to people out in the world that needs to know what the truth is, and then we can speak the truth to them and speak it to them correctly. And make sure that we are hearing it from Him and not the traditions that we was raised up on or what was in our certain denomination or whatever, but from the Lord. And I just hope that this here helps somebody out there to be able to speak truth to other people that needs to know what the truth is. When somebody comes and asks you what this means, you can clearly explain it to them because you've heard it correctly from what the Spirit has been trying to tell you. So I hope y'all enjoyed this and y'all have a great day. Thank you.